This coin is fascinating from the very moment you hold it. The 1977 South African 5 cents is a small piece with a story that reaches far beyond its face value. From the look of the metal to the imagery it bears, every detail invites curiosity. In your hand it feels compact yet sturdy. The coin was struck in nickel, giving it a distinct silvery sheen and a durable character. It has a diameter of about 17.35 mm and a weight around 2.50 grams. Foronum +2 coins.com +2 The edge is plain and smooth, with no reading or serration to interrupt its outline. Last Dodo +2 coins.com +2 Turn it over and examine the obverse side. Center stage is the South African coat of arms, flanked by the inscriptions SUID Africa and South Africa, and the legend EX Unitate Veres, meaning from unity, strength. Foronum +3 Online Coin Club +3 Last Dodo +3 Below or near the coat of arms is the date, 1977, and the designer's initials TS. For Tommy Sassin. Foronum +3 Online Coin Club +3 Coins.com +3 The coat of arms, as used on many South African coins, includes visual references to South Africa's provinces, a shield divided into quarters with symbolic imagery, supporters, and a crest above. Online Coin Club +2 Last Dodo +2 The design is crisp and composed, intended to communicate authority, identity, and national pride. Flip to the reverse and you'll see a graceful bird, the blue crane, depicted facing right. This bird has been a recurring motif on South African coinage, and it lends a feeling of elegance and natural heritage. Foronum +3 Online Coin Club +3 Last Dodo +3 Beside the crane sits the denomination 5C, and again the designer's initials TS. Online Coin Club +2 Last Dodo +2 The background is plain, allowing the crane and the typography to stand out clearly. The 1977 5 cents belong to the decimal coinage system that South Africa introduced in 1961, when the country moved away from its pre-decimal currency. Foronum +3 Online Coin Club +3 Last Dodo +3 This denomination was struck in nickel from the early years. Foronum +3 Online Coin Club +3 Last Dodo +3 Over time, with inflation and changes in minting strategy, this coin was eventually phased out, replaced by a copper-plated steel version in 1990, until the 5 cent denomination itself was withdrawn in general circulation in 2012. Online Coin Club +2 Wikipedia +2 In 1977 alone, about 51,729,000, roughly 51.7 million of these coins were minted. Coins.com +3 Online Coin Club +3 Last Dodo +3 That is a large mintage by many standards, meaning that under circulated conditions, these coins are not extraordinarily rare. Foronum +2 Last Dodo +2 But when you consider condition, strike quality, and the passage of time, some specimens become quite special. What makes a 1977 5 cent coin draw attention from collectors is its state of preservation. Many coins have worn surfaces, scratches, discoloration or small nicks from circulation. But a coin that retains strong luster, sharp detail in the coat of arms and crane, minimal contact marks, and balanced toning will stand out. Some coins even surface in uncirculated or mint state grades, which push their desirability to another level. Collectors also look closely for any striking anomalies, die differences, or errors, things like slight misalignments, die cracks, or doubling. While the standard 1977 5 cent does not have widely documented varieties, any unique misprint or flaw can elevate interest. Because so many were minted, the key is to find one with exceptional eye appeal beyond aesthetics. Provenance matters. A coin that comes with documentation of its history, prior ownership, or expert grading, for example by a reputable coin grading service, often commands more attention. In a world of mass production, credible authentication reinforces trust. When describing one to viewers, try painting the journey. Imagine this coin passing through hands over nearly half a century. It survived pockets, transactions, handling, and time. To hold a specimen in excellent shape is to glimpse a parallel life free from much of that wear. Share close-ups of the detailed bird feathers, the lines of the shield quarters, mint surfaces around the edges, and the contrast in the fields, the flat backgrounds that frame the motifs. Emphasize features that the untrained eye might overlook: slight relief on the rims, how the light plays across the metal, whether the luster remains near the rims or worn into the central panels. You could compare it to other years or related denominations to show what makes 1977 special. For example, earlier or later years might have slightly different metal composition, or the same crane design but in changed context. Let viewers see what to look for when assessing condition: strong strike, lack of major blemishes, even surface toning, sharpness of letters, and crispness around edges. In your narrative voice, you might pose rhetorical questions. Is this coin a silent witness of South Africa's changing times? Can its gleam today hint at its journey through decades of commerce and collection? Invite them to imagine tracing each groove, each line of the crane's feathers, or the intersecting design of the coat of arms. Encourage them to think, out of over 50 million made, how many remain in superb condition? Less than what common intuition might suggest. Then move to perspective. In most listings, typical circulated 1977 5-cent coins sell for modest amounts, perhaps just a few dollars depending on condition. Online Coin Club +3coins.com +3 Veronum +3. But among serious collectors, finding a near-perfect, high-grade example that has avoided heavy wear or cleaning can fetch much more. The real value comes when the coin reaches someone who appreciates these small signs of care, originality, and untouched surfaces. The premium lies in how close it remains to the day it left the mint. When presenting this coin to your audience, show before/after comparisons, magnified details, and side-by-side comparisons of good versus average specimens. Point out tiny hairlines, micro scratches, or toning edges. Let your viewers learn to tell a $5 coin from a $500 coin by what they see. You can also weave in human elements, a collector's reverence, the thrill of discovering one in old change, or stories of rare sales. Tell them that sometimes a coin once dismissed as just another 5C becomes a prized possession in a cabinet or auction lot because someone noticed something others missed.